You know, few topics create more debate in Sussex County these days than that of the Overbrook Town Center. Developers are looking to transform 114 acres of farmland into a shopping center, more than double the size of all the Tanger outlets combined.
The development would be located at the intersection of Coastal Highway and Cave Neck Road in the Milton area. Some neighbors say that area is busy enough already. Our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kozlov joins us now live in Georgetown outside of the meeting. And Evan, the meeting is now going on for 3.5 hours.
Good evening. And leading up to the public hearing, we had a pretty good idea that there would be a big crowd. After all, the county received hundreds of messages from people in opposition. And now today at that meeting, the residents showed up.
You might have 1 or 2 cars come up.
We're at the farm of Kenny Hopkins, standing in front of a sign that's gotten a lot of attention lately. Posted along Route 1, its message is clear. No, no, no to the Overbrook Town Center.
It's going to change this whole, our whole way of living. If it gets approved, from now until eternity, it's going to change.
And there's no question as to why Hopkins is concerned. That's his house, that's his driveway, and where I'm standing over here is the border between the two properties, which means that the shopping center would literally be in his front lawn. And at the meeting, dozens joined Hopkins to voice their opposition with both traffic and environmental concerns. That includes Red Fox Run resident Rich Barrasso.
It's not just because we live in the neighborhood. I mean, it's easy to take the position that not in my backyard. We think that the issues related to the shopping center go way beyond just living across the street from the shopping center.
But sprinkled in the crowd were some Overbrook supporters like Lorraine Wasserman of Milton. Sporting a Save Milton poster, she says the economic benefits are just too big to pass up.
My heart goes out to the people in Painters Mill and all those surrounding areas who will be affected by this. But buyer beware. When you buy a home in an area that's on the road to the beach and it's a commercial area, you are going to be threatened with these kind of malls and growth areas.
A thought echoed by the attorney for the developers, James Fuquay, who said popular or not, this is a land use decision, adding that the entire 114-acre parcel is in a growth area. All right, now Planning and Zoning has still not voted on their recommendation. For that reason, in all likelihood, the County Council will also defer on their vote today. If you want an update, you can join me in about an hour for WUSC News at 6. Sussex County, this is Evan Kozlov, WUSC News in Georgetown.
Evan Kozlov, thank you. If approved, the shopping center would likely be open by 2020. According to the Department of Transportation, there would be over 29,000 vehicle trips on a typical weekday when completed, and near 36,000 on Saturdays. As part of this project, the developer would contribute $8 million towards an overpass on Route 1 to deal with that traffic in Sussex County.